Hi AMD, I just wanted to provide you the whole video of how I've gone about testing the 7950X that is not working. Okay, so this is the first motherboard that I had, which is the B650E PG ITX Wi-Fi. Okay, it is running the latest BIOS. Okay, I will show you that very soon. But I'll go to the page here now, and I will show you the BIOS, and it's 3.06, which is a 9000 CPU update. Now I'm just going to show you the BIOS here. You can see it is 3.06, so that is the current BIOS that is being used. We also did test it on the Pro A6020M-E-E. Okay, whilst you do say that the 7950X is not supported on this board, the MSI, I've been in contact with them and they do state that the 7950X is on this board. We did use the latest BIOS update on this, but obviously it came back and the CPU wasn't working. I did borrow my friend's CPU, which does work on this board, and we also tried my friend's CPU on the ASRock, which we are now currently using, and as you can see, the ASRock is working perfectly fine. So I'm going to go through the entire video and show you how, from start to finish, how I've come to the conclusion that this CPU is faulty, and there's nothing else that I can actually do to show you that this CPU is faulty. We're running a fractal design case with the B650E ITX motherboard. We've got a Noctua fan. We've got a Lian Li 850 watt small form factor power supply. We're running the ASRock A770 GPU. We've got 32 gig of Kingston Fury RAM that's supported by AMD. There's nothing else that I can show that this is working. Okay, AMD, so this is what we've got set up currently. Okay, we've got an ARC A770 graphics card, got a Lian Li 850 watt SFX power supply, we've got a Noctua fan. It's a low profile fan, and as you can see in there, we've got the ASRock PG ITX board, and I've borrowed a friend's 7000 CPU to show you that the board works fine. What we're going to do is we're going to power it on, as you can see, and it will power on our little screen and everything we've got here. That perfect. Okay, so we'll let that boot up. Alright, what we're going to do now is turn this off. We're going to pull the fan off. We're going to remove the CPU out of there, and we're going to put in this 7950X. That does not work, and I will show you that it does not work. Okay, AMD, so the fan is removed, the CPU will now be removed and replaced with the not working CPU. We are undoing the CPU out of the box. We have our Ryzen 7950X that we are going to place into this PC. As you can see, it is installed correctly. Now we are going to pull down the LGA bracket and we're going to apply some thermal paste. Okay, so we have our thermal paste in, we have our fan down, our CPU down, everything's in there perfect. Let's plug it in and boot it up and see if it magically works now. You see power is running into the PC. And all I receive is a loud noise indicating that it is not working or that there is no CPU. But there definitely is a CPU in there, the 7950X. Nothing on screen, nothing booting. Okay. AMD, I really hope now that since I've shown you that this 7950X does not work in the configurations that I've shown that support the 7950X processor, you will now accept it as an RMA. There is nothing else that I can do to show you that this processor is DOA.